The Library of Babel. By Argentine author and librarian Jorge Luis Borges. The Library of Babel. Original Spanish title: La Biblioteca de Babel is a short story by Argentine author and librarian Jorge Luis Borges. 1899 to 1986. Conceiving of a universe in the form of a vast library containing all possible 410-page books of a certain format and character set. The story was originally published in Spanish in Borges' 1941 collection of stories, El Jardín de Senderos que se bifurcan. The Garden of Forking Paths. That entire book was, in turn, included within his much reprinted Ficciones, 1944. Two English-language translations appeared approximately simultaneously in 1962. One by James E. Irby in a diverse collection of Borges's works titled Labyrinths, and the other by Anthony Carrigan as part of a collaborative translation of the entirety of Ficciones. Plot summary. Borges' narrator describes how his universe consists of an enormous expanse of adjacent hexagonal rooms. In each room, there is an entrance on one wall, the bare necessities for human survival on another wall, and 4 walls of bookshelves. Though the order and content of the books are random and apparently completely meaningless, the inhabitants believe that the books contain every possible ordering of just 25 basic characters. 22 letters, the period, the comma, and space. Though the vast majority of the books in this universe are pure gibberish, the library also must contain, somewhere, every coherent book ever written, or that might ever be written, and every possible permutation or slightly erroneous version of every one of those books. The narrator notes that the library must contain all useful information, including predictions of the future, biographies of any person, and translations of every book in all languages. Conversely, for many of the texts, some language could be devised that would make it readable with any of a vast number of different contents. Despite, indeed, because of, this glut of information, all books are totally useless to the reader, leaving the librarians in a state of suicidal despair. This leads some librarians to superstitious and cult-like behaviors, such as the purifiers, who arbitrarily destroy books they deem nonsense as they scour through the library seeking the crimson hexagon and its illustrated, magical books. Others believe that since all books exist in the library, somewhere one of the books must be a perfect index of the library's contents. Some even believe that a messianic figure known as the man of the book has read it, and they travel through the library seeking him. End of the summary. Thank you.